Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Well, I've got myself a little practice, a little warm-up video I've just uploaded, so I'm going to launch immediately into Florglorbbler, who I consider to be one of my most successful builds or characters so far. Finding this nifty axe certainly helped in that regard, but I've been trying to create a sort of hybrid magic user fighter for a long time and haven't really had much success with it until now. And I haven't played this in a couple weeks, so I'm just taking a look at what we have. Sting, Mephitic Cloud, Magic Dart, Spectral Weapon. Good stuff. All good utility spells, even Cured Poison there. That will come in handy. Especially in the Spider's Lair. It only costs 2 mana, I believe, to cast that. Stone Arrow. Let's just see the power level. Stone Arrow is almost at full power. Sting and Mephitic Cloud will work wonders in the Spider's Nest. I think that's where we're going. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. Yeah, we've completed 2 out of 5. We've got the Swamp Rune, and things are looking good. They are looking good for now, but you know where we're headed after this. And I'm scared to even mention it, but the Vaults. And the Vaults is a place that I always have trouble with. We've got the Storm Dragon armor here. We were wearing this, I believe, +3 leather armor or +4 ringmail. Both are very good and somewhat better than what I'm wearing now, I think. We've also got, crystal plate armor. Well, that would be nice, but there's no way we can cast spells with that. Let's just do a quick search in the dungeon for armor. If we can spell it right. Obviously we can't spell it right. Okay. Nothing's screaming out at me. Obviously we've done the Orcish Mine, so we've checked the shops there. The Elven Halls is always a possibility. There is an Antique Armor Emporium here. A ruined ringmail. I mean that shiny ringmail. Swamp 2, a tattered robe. Did we not get that? We must have missed that. Chainmail of the Midsummer would be good. -4 ringmail there would be very bad. Chainmail's too heavy for us though. -8 buckler. Okay, we're going to get that cloak. Huh. I thought it was in... Oh, there's too much to scroll through here. For some reason, it didn't come up on a search for cloak. Okay, where was it? Am I reading things wrong here? It was a god gift. A tattered robe. Oh, we don't really want a robe, do we? I thought it was a cloak for some reason. Okay. God, I hate these headphones. Hold on, let me adjust them. Alright, I hope that will be better. No, probably not, though. I really have to do something about my headphone situation. Okay, back into the Spider's Nest. Now, we had a little trouble here before. Oh, looks like we've been here. Let's start off with a Stone Arrow. And follow up with a Sticky Flame, which renders us starving, of course. We'll eat a quick apple. And the spider has leapt away. We're going to... Let's poison the spider. And he's dead. That might not have been wise. It could call the entire spider's nest down on us. But we're not too concerned because we're incredibly powerful. Wow, that went very well. Let's eat one of these spider corpses. A book of party tricks. I believe we have it already, so we don't have to worry about it. The only thing I would want out of here would be blink, which we have, and summon butterflies, which we have. Speaking of which, that blink doesn't look too good. I want that to be a little better. Spellcasting could go up too. Obviously, I'm trying to train my shields up to be level 15. Sticky flame. We've got an orb coming at us, which is always dangerous. So let's try out our blink. Good. Poison and kill. Poison. Sting is just working wonders here for a level 1 spell. And the axe is working very well as well. I could probably take this whole place out either with spells or with melee alone, which really makes me pleased and hopeful for this build. I'm really banking a lot on it. Well, I'm really excited about it that I've got such a character off the ground. And I don't want to screw it up. I'm gonna use our axes here, and we're gonna sticky flame this demonic crawler. There we go. So far, no problem. Translocations is going up a little bit, but it has not improved yet. Where did this come from? I don't know, but I don't want it. Nothing can really compare to our artifact axe. We have a shiny helmet here. What kind of helmet are we wearing? We are wearing a +2 helmet. Let's see what this one is. It is a +2 helmet at all. So it remains a matter of aesthetics. And that one's good, but I like this one a little better, so we'll drop it. This has been a remarkably... Ooh. How did that happen? Do I have berserkeritis? No? Oh well. Okay. Translocations is going up a little bit. I want my blink to be at least 5%. I could probably train spellcasting. But you want your blink to be fairly reliable. It's just the type of spell that's going to fail you when you actually need it. Who the hell is this guy? Asterion. Asterion, the Fallen King. He was exiled to the depths of the dungeon for his crimes, so he's bad. Here he lurks in his tattered finery. He's well-dressed, dreaming of a new kingdom. He's ambitious and audacious. In his lust for power, the Minotaur King turned to worship Macleb. And Macleb's pretty destructive. Okay, we're going to back away. Oh, he's got Spectral Weapon and Haste. But so do I. And he's sleeping. How can we wake him up? We can poison him. We wanted haste too, didn't we? That'd be a good spell to know. And we do have it. But we'll just have to do with a potion of haste now, so we'll drink that. We'll poison him, he's hasted himself. We'll finesse ourselves. We've got a demon. We'll heroize ourselves. We will stone arrow him. No. No. We'll get a spectral weapon out. We will stone arrow him. And he's coming right towards us. Now we will sticky flame him. And now we will proceed to hit him with our axe. And he's dead. Excellent. Now let's eat him. That cost us a bit of piety. I think I got the kill. I didn't check. But that's okay. We have pretty much everything we need. Translocations is at level 3. Let's turn that rubbish off. And blink is down to 4%. That's good. Okay, let's not get excited here. These wolf spiders, whatever they are pretty deadly. Stone arrow. Okay, no problem at all. What amulet are we wearing? Ooh, a faith amulet with a slaying bonus. That's going to be pretty hard to beat. Let's just see what these two amulets are. We've got a clarity, and we have a resist mutation. Okay. We're getting surrounded, but that's alright. No reason to panic because we have our irradiate spell. Excellent. Got poisoned pretty badly there, and I probably should have used my cure poison spell, but I forgot to do it. That's alright though. I really would like to train up some more hit points maybe, but our shields is getting to 15 and I really want it there. Now let's get out of the web. Oh, it's Norris. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same treatment for him, I believe. Let's see what we can do. Let's get a spectral weapon up. Back off one. Let's, I guess we're going to finesse here. Shouldn't take any chances with Norris. Then we'll get a heroism as well. And then we'll start chopping him. We'll see if we can take him down. Norris is pretty tough, but no problem. We did it. Good. It looks like we've regained our piety as well. Alright, now it's Isel. Same deal, I guess. Spectral weapon first. Okay, let's just back off because he's still sleeping. Okay, good. Heroism. Finesse. Don't worry about piety. Spectral weapon. Stone arrow. Move in for the chop. Good. And cure poison. Beautiful. You hear a hideous shriek. I wonder what's making that noise. Wow. I asked for a fancy helmet and I got a fancy helmet. I just want to get this. Back off a little bit. We're taking some damage here, but nothing to worry about yet. Lots of mana, so soften them up with a stone arrow. Good. I'm just going to wear the helmet because it's got to be good. I mean, look at that thing. That, I believe, is a Corinthian helmet. -1. Negative slaying bonus. And see it well. For a Corinthian helmet, that's pretty crappy. I had so much hope. But we're obviously not going to wear that. Looks like we've got an ant's nest here, and there's nothing much to worry about with ants. We are going to, however, get a spectral weapon up just to help us mop these things up. Another spectral weapon, please. We'll take out the queen. Oh my. There's a great deal of... I guess that's why they call them an ant's nest. There's a lot of them in here. Not that I mind ants too much. I have had some bad experiences with them. Especially in Australia. You don't want to just go sitting on the ground in Australia. There's some nasty things that live in the ground there. Okay. Lots of enemies coming in, but we're holding up pretty well. I just wanted to glance up at what level of the spider's nest we're on, because it almost seems like we're at the end vault with all these enemies coming after us. Another demonic crawler, but we'll let them come. I'm just really excited to be able to turn off shields at some point in the very near future. That point is rapidly approaching. Oh yes. What are our defensive skills here? Armor's only at 6, that could be improved. And dodging could be improved too, and fighting. Our axes can also be improved, so we've got a long way to go on some of these skills. Looks like that's level 3 taken care of, except for this lone wolf spider, who will be eaten, and down we go to level 4 after these little underlings get destroyed as well. Okay, level 4, let's casually auto-explore because we're not worried about anything. Probably should have kept close to the stairs there, but I can't help feeling that I'm a little overpowered for the spider's nest. And I know those are famous last words. But things are looking very good for good old Florglorbbler here. I just hope it doesn't take the entire floor to train my shields up to 15. Because there are a lot of other skills that I want. What, is there nothing on this level? Apparently not. Oh, he's going to spark the thing, isn't he? Oh no, he went around the long way. Thank you for not stepping on that trap. I think they've done some measure of improvement to with the traps in this game. I like these new traps. The shafting and the those shadow traps or whatever they are. Okay, here we go. I want to check to see if we can see invisible. No? No? Oh, well, that has to be remedied. We have to see invisible. Alright, well, it's going to be the Helmet of Lies. Unfortunately. I would like to not have to rely on it, but unfortunately, it's our only choice. Level 18, we are going to raise... what? Guess it's going to be intelligence. Strength is pretty good. I'll raise intelligence. Okay, let's carefully suss out this area here. It looks like I shouldn't worry about anything in here, so let's blast our way in. Take out the bees. And the worms who have long since to be any threat to me. I have a copy of that book already, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Off we go. Unless that wasn't an artifact armor, I don't think so. We continue to find some pretty good one-handed axes, but obviously nothing that's going to compare to what we have now. You know what? If we have a magic mapping, I'm going to use one. This doesn't give us much of an indication as to where the vault is. I guess it's in the upper section there. I was just wondering if I needed assistance in this fight, but I don't think so. Let's cure some poison, please. And we'll explore this way. 14.9. Shields is almost up to snuff. Will this do it? No. There we go, that's shields. Okay. Fighting, axes, and armor. We seem to be alright in spellcasting for now. All of our spells are castable. That doesn't mean we should walk right into an entire nest of spiders. But we seem to be pulling it off. I don't like that orb, so I'm going to blink. Blink is C. The orb hit us anyway. Blink. Blink. Ow! Okay, the blink failed. We have heal wounds and a wand, but we're just going to head upstairs right now. That was a little too close for comfort. We came off with 8 hit points there. Let's just be careful. We don't want to throw away this run on foolish mistakes with orb spiders. Let's channel them in here. Let them come to us. There's more orb spiders there, but we've got plenty in the way. Okay, and we're definitely approaching the inner sanctum here. Let's just eat some spider, cure poison. Just make sure we take them on one at a time. I'm going to explore the south end of this map for a little bit, and we'll leave the dangerous bits. What we should be doing is keeping an eye out for ghost moths. They are deadly for a caster, not so deadly for a melee character like me, or a hybrid. We're not going to be able to use our spells, but we'll be able to chop them with our axe, as long as we can see them. And that's why we have our crappy helmet with us. But I want to clear out the rest of this level before we approach the inner sanctum there. In case we have to teleport or get out of there in a hurry. We're looking at facing Emperor Scorpions, Ghost Moths, lots of Orb Spiders in there, who on their own, as you can see, aren't much of a problem. Neither are Wolf Spiders, apparently. I really don't want to be training this many skills. Die. I just took the orb to the face there. What is this? Oh, a triple crossbow. One of these days I'm going to have to do a crossbow run. I like the looks of the new crossbows. Okay. I think that would be a Minotaur run with the crossbows. I believe the bigger crossbows rely on strength. Oddly enough, because the only strength required for a crossbow is loading it. Luckily, this is a very well-positioned set of stairs here. And I should not forget that I have Sting, because poison is going to work very well on these spiders. We got orbed again. That's okay. The Emperor Scorpion is sticky flamed. He's doing quite a bit of damage. I feel like I should blink, so I'll do so. Let's get a spectral weapon out. We've got 3 of us on the Emperor Scorpion, so he should die. I think he'd die. And let's heal up. These run-of-the-mill spiders aren't much of a challenge, but when we start getting into Emperor Scorpions, they're a little tough. Okay, looks like we've cleared out this area of the chamber. Let's carefully proceed inside. How are we doing on our skills? Our hit points are going up. Let's just rest up and... I'm a little worried because we haven't seen any ghost moths yet. Wow, Sting does excellent work on these spiders. We have no space to carry anything else. Is there anything I can drop? Probably some of these wands. That wand of fire has been zapped a lot. We have a couple wands of lightning. Enslavement can go. One of the lightning wands can go. Okay, good. I don't know what I'm carrying that evening star around for. Let's just hold our ground here. Blink, but that didn't help. Gonna rest up. Okay, I don't want to peek into the chamber yet, so let's walk back to the other side. Moth of Wrath, huh? Luckily, he was on his own there. So far, so good. Nothing can stop us now. 2 Emperor Scorpions. One of them kind of sees me. It's okay. I don't think I heal. He's drownable. We'll let the Emperor Scorpion come after us and this creature there. See if we can take him on a one-on-one fight. Yes, we can. The other one must have got some lucky hits in. Stone arrow. Take him down. Let's throw up a Conjure Flame, see if he's stupid enough to step in it. He is. That throws up a huge cloud of steam. I think he's resistant to fire, but that's not helping him. Nothing will help them. I am too powerful. You, sir, will die. And there's a gift. A useless one. And here we have, I believe, a ghost moth. I'm gonna pause. Ah, and that's it, yeah. See if we can just kill him. Oh, he's hurting my strength. After all this preparation, I just run right into the ghost moth. I wanted to have enough for sticky flame, but that's not going to happen. That would render him visible. He can't be that tough. There, he wasn't that tough. Here comes another one. We'll do the same thing with him. There we go. Potion of Ambrosia. Several of them. We should be a little careful here. Ooh, wound Executioner's Axe. Well, we haven't trained up shields all this way. To throw it away and use an Executioner's Axe. So we're gonna keep the Executioner's Axe, or we're gonna keep the axe we have now and not even bother with that Executioner's Axe. Let's just do a search for axes and see what we have. Glowing War Axe, a Ruined War Axe, Spider 5. There's still some spiders straggling around here. Where is that axe? There it is. I think we're pretty much focused on broad axes right now, but let's see what it is. +4. 0, base damage 11. Whereas our mithril axe, Arga, yeah, you can't get much better than that. I really can't see a situation where we're going to choose anything over Arga. I have the Evening Star just in case of Hydras, I believe. So we'll keep that, and let's get out of here. Another successful branch completed. Another successful branch completion. Another successful rune acquired. Let's drop the books if we have any. Do we have any? No. Is there anything we want to memorize? Let's see. We only have 2 spell levels, so we don't have much of a chance there. If we have amnesia, which we do, we'll get rid of magic dart. We have sting and stone arrow. I can't see a situation where magic dart will replace either of those 2 spells, so let's get rid of that. How's our summonings? Up to 3, so we can summon butterflies. Not as many as I'd like. We've got some decent axes here. Now for armor. We have a scroll of enchant armor. We've got a troll hide, chainmail. We want a really nice set of ringmail. +0 ringmail of poison resistance. There's a dyed leather armor. We're a little beyond leather armor now. Swamp 2 a ruined ringmail. And Orc 3 a shiny ringmail. Let's go check it out. We'll eat a beef jerky. And where were we going? I don't think anything's going to beat the ringmail of Spriggans. Let's confuse them, stone arrow them. Hit them with the axe, okay. Spriggans must die. 11 scrolls of identity, what the hell? Fire resistance. Okay, well, we don't have poison resistance at the moment, so wearing the dragon scale armor isn't a horrible thing. Model dragon hide and a storm dragon armor. Let's just check our armor out here. Base armor rating 7, encumbrance rating 7. Meh. Oh, it's 9 AC. It can be enchanted pretty well. Our spells are all castable. Let's just see what happens when we put on the Storm Dragon armor. Probably horrible things. Actually, it's not that bad. I believe Storm Dragon is a lot better. Armor rating 10, encumbrance rating 15, 13 AC. Okay, it's better, but not that much better. How about the ring mail? Fire resistance is a good brand to have. Let's see what it does. Armor rating 5, encumbrance rating 7. Interesting. My spells should be more or less the same. Swamp Dragon armor has the same encumbrance rating, I believe, but a better armor rating. Yes. Yes. Alright. I'm sold. We'll drop the ring mail. The only other ring mail I like is the... Oh, there was another one, wasn't there? Guess we owe it to ourselves to check it out. Ringmail poison resistance, shiny ringmail orc 3, all the way down to orc 3. It's 80 gold though. Let's just go. It's not that far. There we go. Yep, ringmail. Let's see what we have here. Did we pick it up? Yeah. Cold resistance. Okay, well, now we've got all the ring mails. All the brands and all the various ring mails. But I think we're going to stick to the Swamp Dragon armor for now. Let's see how many enchant armor scrolls we have. 1. We have 10 scrolls of enchant weapons, so we can really... let's pick up this broadaxe. Hello. I'm just gonna rest up, get my mana back. Search broadaxe. Okay, there we go. Yes, yes, don't worry about your hunger. Okay. Back to layer 1. This is costing us quite a bit of piety, but has to be done. Okay. So we've got a broadaxe. Let's see what we have here. We've got our 10 scrolls of enchant weapon. We're going to grab those. We're going to grab our 2 scrolls of brand weapon. So let's see what we can do here. Brand weapon on the broadaxe. It is a broadaxe of flaming. That is a good brand. Okay. The mithril axe is also a broadaxe. So I believe base accuracy -2, base damage 13. Okay, same thing, yeah. Alright, now it can be maximally enchanted to +9, so we can get a really strong fire axe here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's enchant it up. Because we've got absolutely no other use for these scrolls. And having a fire axe will take care of the Hydra issue. +4. 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's just double check. +9 broadaxe of flaming. Yeah, it cannot be enchanted further. Excellent. Okay, let's drop. Might as well keep that helmet just in case we have to see invisible. And we don't need the Morning Star anymore. Let's run with the broadaxe just for now. No. Would be fun, but let's just stick with this axe because it's got the speed brand on it. We can also drop the brand weapon. Drop the brand weapon, please, and the enchant weapon. Wands look good. Our wand of heal wounds is completely charged up. Let's drop the... We'll keep the resist mutation. We can't swap out amulets, so not without losing piety. But just in case, we'll keep the resist mutation. It's a nice ice ring. We don't need it though. No, we don't. We have our armor for resisting poison. Okay. And here come the axe. Just in time. Just in time for dinner. Thanks, Yaks. Okay, up we go. All of our town business is complete, or stash business. And how far have we gone in the dungeon? Huh. Level 14, apparently. Down we go. What do we have here? Another potion of ambrosia, we'll pick that up. Ruined ringmail. We'll identify it. Meh. We don't need that. Rubbish. Wait, back up. We haven't finished this level. Kill the ballistomocytes. Kill them all. Okay, where are you? Model dragon. Falls to my axe very easily. We gotta kill a ballistomite colony here. Ah, they could be everywhere. And apparently they are. I thought they wanted to take out everything tedious about this game. Oh! Why didn't Sting work there? Okay, that was a situation where Magic Dart could have helped. Is it this way? Wow, we've got a lot of perma-food. Let's just eat these beef jerkies, free up an inventory slot. Gotta root these things out, or else they'll just keep coming back. As annoying as it seems. You don't want to run through a level and have millions of these around, especially if you're bringing the Orb of Zod out. Okay, come on. I like the looks of that chainmail. I might actually... There we go. Oh, that is a nice chainmail. Except for the strength, but... No. Maybe if our armor gets much better. Okay. let's drag this fellow up. We'll take him on. Mano a mano. Same with these orcs. Orc warriors nearby. Where? Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Down we go, and what is this thing? A Hell Knight. Well, that's not the kind of thing we really want to fool around with, is it? Let's see if we can poison him. We can. What else can we do to him? Stone arrow him. We can get out a spectral weapon. And we can chop him up. And there's another broad axe of flaming. I'm not sure what this thing is here. I don't like the looks of it. An Etten, wielding 2 dire flails. Okay, stone arrow, and axe him. What a shame. Oh, that would have saved us a lot of enchant scrolls, but oh well. You never know. Might be good to have a weapon in hand. And let's just run into melee with the Akchars and chop them up. Excellent. Got to get some piety back, so let's get our kill count up. We'll identify this potion, cure mutation. Always good to have. Kill the griffin here. Drop that useless wand we just picked up, paralysis. Trade some rocks with this Etten, or Cyclops. Love these shields. Filthy little creatures. Stone arrow them. Let's climb the stairs. Heal up, back down. And you know what? Sticky flame these little bastards. I thought you were sticky flamed, sir. Okay, everything's going fairly well. This should be the last level before the dreaded vaults. And thank you for your comments as always. One of them was particularly helpful, and as usual I forgot who made it, but somebody told me, and this is so obvious and yet so helpful, that I'm not really paying attention to who I target first in the vaults. I'm not really familiar with the enemies since it's changed, so should I take chances with him? Bah, just an orc. Ooh, there's more orcs. More dangerous ones. We'll use our sticky flame and all the... Alright. All the help we can get, no problem. Oh, vampiric broadaxe. Oh, why? Why? Why did I waste all my scrolls? Although it's going to be hard to really replace Arga there. But vampiric is probably my favorite brand. Careful here because we can be cast into the abyss. Sticky flame and take him out as quickly as possible. I don't know what the steaming large shield is, but I like the looks of it. Let's identify it. We are far from being able to use a large shield. And thank God it's not good, because I don't want to be tempted. What is in here? A double sword, we don't need that. Yeah, it's tempting to use that vampiric axe, it really is. Maybe if I... although that wouldn't help me in this situation. Get our flaming axe out and see what happens here. You, sir, are losing heads at a rapid rate, and now you're dead. And now you're eaten. Let's get a mephitic cloud in here, confuse the ogre mage, and start swinging our flame axe around. It's done wonderful work for us. Excellent. Fighting's at 9.1, armor's at 8.2. Our spells are fine. And we're probably not going to bother to memorize anything else unless something really good comes along. Maybe controlled blink, any other utility spells we might find. And we have cleared everything up to the vaults. And here we are, the vaults. And with that, we're going to leave the video here, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.